Hey y'all, Josh here today, aka the world's greatest dad, and we're doing dad stuff, and that means we're gonna spread a little weed and feed, and to get after that, we're gonna use the Scotts Wizz feeder. Let's get it. Now I don't know about you, but I've been hand cranking it for far too long now. And that's just silly, and I need to stop. So I finally decided to ditch the dinosaur, pick up a Scotts Wizz Spreader, move on to the 25th century, and I've been one finger slinging grass seed, weed and feed, ice melt, and bug control ever since. So we're gonna break this bad boy down today, see what makes it tick, and see if it might be the right option for you too. So let's start with the beginning, shall we? First off, this thing is battery powered and it's gonna be running on 4 AA batteries. And to get to those, all you're gonna do is loosen this one screw right here with your small Phillips screwdriver, and you've accessed the power center. Well, now that we got the power figured out, let's talk triggers, shall we? What I like about this thing is you've got either leave the finger on the trigger, you've also got a lock here. So you can pull the trigger, lock it in, and now it'll run until you pull that lock off. Booyah. Now when I was using this thing, I had 5 potential settings I could use. This bad donkey right here gives me 23 different settings in quarter turn increments. So according to our weed and feed that we're gonna spread here today, we need a setting of 5 3/4. So all we're gonna do is go over here, crank it up to 5, quarter, half, and 5 3/4. So let's go ahead and load her up so we can watch this bad boy in action. So we're all loaded up and it's time to spread. So if you notice to my left, my wife's got a lot of flowers right there. Word on the street is, if I throw weed and feed in her flower garden, she's gonna absolutely kill me. Well, it's a good thing this has EdgeGuard technology. All I have to do is adjust this right here, and now when I sling it, it's not going over here. Now I know what you're thinking. That stuff looks great for grass seed and fertilizer, but what about in the wintertime when my sidewalks are all iced up? Well, lucky for you, even though it's summertime, I happen to have a bag of ice melt here. Let's check it out. Let's get that summertime ice. So now that we've killed our weeds, fed our lawn, and melted that summertime ice, let's close this thing out, shall we? If you're a hand cranker like I was, it's time to knock that stuff off. The Scotts Wizz Spreader is a jack of all trades and master of all of them. That's why it's so easy to give it a world's greatest dad 2 thumbs up, and I say, go out and get you one.